First and only on 5, we're learning some of those considered to be at a higher risk for COVID-19 exposure are still hesitant to get a vaccine.
That's what a survey of local law enforcement reveals. As WPTV's MEGHAN McRoberts reports, it's a surprising statistic their bosses hope to change.
Well, unless they are 65 years old or older, right now law enforcement officers are not even eligible to receive the COVID-19 vaccine. But many law enforcement officers in our area do not want it in the first place. Others want to wait at least 6 months or even a year. As COVID-19 vaccine appointments are in high demand and hard to come by, many law enforcement officers and staff in our area are not worried about that wait.
I was not surprised that a high number of my first responders would not be interested.
Martin County Sheriff William Snyder says the Florida Sheriff's Association asked agencies to survey their employees to see how many vaccines they'll eventually need when the state opens up vaccines for law enforcement. In Martin County, just 35% of deputies and staff would want the vaccine. In St. Lucie County, only half of employees responded, and of those, just 25% want the vaccine immediately. In Indian River County, just 15%, and in Palm Beach County, 36%.
They're risk takers. They're young cops that are not afraid of things.
A lot of law enforcement, a lot of folks that have been out there on the front line since March, they've already had it.
When we found out some of the reasons, it was obviously not based on science. It was just what they picked up off the internet, what somebody had told them.
It prompted Palm Beach County Sheriff Rick Bradshaw to get the vaccine to encourage his employees to follow suit.
I need to get the people on the road and the people in the jail that work there, I need to get them vaccinated for their own safety. We've had 3 people die of this.
Indian River County Sheriff Eric Flowers says he will also get the vaccine when he's eligible.
I'll set the example for our folks, and hopefully they'll follow my lead.
But all local sheriffs tell me they will support the personal decisions their employees make. Florida Police Union President John KAZANJIAN was also shocked by the lack of interest.
They're like, come on, guys, charge, let's go. And they're not behind me.
But he's still urging the governor to allow law enforcement officers to get the vaccine at the same priority as firefighters.
I said, what happened? How did we drop under the firefighters? It blew my mind. We need to be vaccinated. We are dealing with the worst of the worst, all right?
And the union president said if an officer does test positive for COVID-19 but refused the vaccine, they may have discussions about whether or not they would be eligible for workman's compensation. I'm MEGHAN McRoberts, WPTV News Channel 5.
The full survey results are broken down on our website, WPTV.com.